Live! That's right, my friends. Welcome. Whew. The Friday after, well, Thanksgiving. I guess we're headed into the Christmas holiday, and it's the big day for Christmas shopping. That's right. If you like Christmas, you're going to love today. It is Black Friday. And let me tell you, the deals are out there. Well, and the truth is out there too, but don't let anybody tell you differently. Are there aliens? I don't know. There's a lot of deals to be had. I guess happy Thanksgiving to all of you from yesterday and day after Thanksgiving, which I call stay close to the bathroom day. Because, you're going to have to get rid of some of that weight you gained yesterday. It's wild. Anyway. Enough of the gross subject matter. Let's say hello to each and every one of you on this post-holiday Friday. Istophobos is here and says first. All right. Chris Tanner's joining us. Enjoy your coffee. I love coffee. Mark Fields, how you doing? A good day to the beautiful people and good vibes to you all. The lovely Jill is here with her wrench. Wrenching away. We've got another famous wrench from up north, Lord Thoth. Good to see you. The lovely Penny is here, along with Terry Rose. The wonderful friend, Captain Fandom Nerd, is in the audience, along with Jan Monroe. Not working. All right. Chat away. Good to see you. OC Dobbins checking in from the belly of the beast. My friend, have you noticed that gas is about to slay the entire state? The governor decided to give it almost a 50% kick. Enjoy. Sorry. Who else is out there? Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Thank you, Jeremy Heath. And thank you. Follow the Bradleys. Fun. We got the raid. That's right. We're not cockroaches either. So there's that. We got the lovely message TGIF from our good friend Liberty Hall's Cat for 2 Culture Casino Cash. Thank you for that, Mr. Cat. We've got Be Mo Better. Gonna be mo better. Over there on the green machine. We've got Ron himself here after raiding the channel. Thank you, my friend. The talented one himself, Mr. Andy Masterson's joining us. The great and powerful Morgan King and the incredible John Coleman. How you doing, John? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Hope your day yesterday was exemplary. Got Lee Kindler out there. Good morning. We got Dave G Sound. And RC is in the house. There you go. Nicholas Horton. Hope everything's going well, my friend. Got Cloud Sailing. Good to see you, my friend. The great Canadian himself, Randall Orzer. What's up, Randall? And Dr. Megatron. How you doing, buddy? There's Follow the Bradley's Fun official account. Imagine that'd be Virginia. We got Chad St. John out there. Hello. Houston. Hello. And hello to the lovely Janet Z. What's going on, Janet? Ooh, William King is here today. What's up, William? Good to see you. And we've got Cynthia Carter in the house. There you are, dear. Hope your day was special yesterday. Butter Biscuit. Yo. What's up, Butter Biscuit? I'm looking forward to the next movie night. So stoked. We got so many great movies to watch. I love it. Feel so blessed. Hey, it's LDG. Free the net. Please free the net. And another big thank you to our friend Spirian. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Can't wait to see you in Florida. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna bring a house full with me, it sounds like, which is going to be awesome. But thank you for the gifted membership, my friend. And like I said, it's good to see you, Pickles. Our good friend LDG. Nearsighted Cyclops is out there in the world. I'm can't see anything, so I don't know what kind of sighted I am. I'm blindsided. Channel Surf's in the house. What's up? This man is a class act. If you get a chance to meet him, he's great, and his lovely bride is even better. Snakes and Funerals. Good morning to you. There's Miss Pick Cafe. Good to see you, dear. And the guitarist himself, SG, stuttering guitarist. Oh, thank you. I'm a handsome internet wizard. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a story. We're gonna do this in bonus time. Stick around, guys. It's gonna be funny because I've been doing a lot of. I've been shaking some trees lately. Let's say a lot of people are a little upset with me. Hey, Peplina's in the house. Good to see you. Frank's here. What's up, Frank? We got Zorand out there. Sup? Who else did join us today? Lots of people. This is going to be a fun one. Phoenix Knight, what's up? Seeing people sneak in the door. Someone's knocking at the door. Stitch! And the lovely Pam Epson. Good to see you, dear. I had a great day. I hope you had a good day. I did a show yesterday. I dropped a video. Now, it wasn't quite as extensive as the previous one about Jaguar. But, basically, if you point out that their cars are catching on fire, people also pay attention. Just not as much as they did the day before. But hey, between two videos, we doing pretty good. Over 50K between the two. So not bad. All right. You know what? We can talk about all this later. We're going to have bonus time. So stick around because here we go. Walter Tomaszewski. Hey, Thanksgiving was incredible for me, friend. Like I said, you may have inspired a book. Got to start writing now. Can you imagine that? Me writing a book. Rob Altus. Hey, buddy. I'm here. Barely. Good morning. What's up, Carl Singh? Good to see you. Who else is in the house? My pal, Bingle Bangle Bungle. I'm so happy in the jungle. It's really a bad time. It's like either really early or really late. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it, so we need to go faster. Well, maybe not. We've got, let's see, Moana box office. It was predictable it would do rather well. It did chase out the other films out of the top spot, at least for now. We'll see what happens after the weekend. But as part of the 6-day holiday weekend that Moana is benefiting from, it's sitting at a $57.5 million opening day. Plus what, I don't know. I always feel like it's so disingenuous of these studios to pump these things up this way. But hey, at the end of the day, we'll see where it's at. I think the word of mouth isn't good, but it's just not seeming to thwart the performance that this is going to deliver in the first weekend. I do know that they're artificially pumping up Dwayne Johnson for some reason. He's not really all that in a bucket of chicken. He's got Moana 2, which did finish or will finish in number 1 most likely, and Red 1. And the only reason that Red 1 was even close to number 1 in the same month was because, well, there wasn't anything else out. And this film is complete garbage, and it was a complete flop, and still is. So there's that. I want to say thank you to Janet Z for a cup of coffee. Thank you, dear. You've just increased my energy for $4 in that super sticker. MasterChef. We talked a bit about this yesterday, but they're going to move forward with the show despite Greg Wallace's allegations of being a very bad man. Way in the past, which I have problems with. And the thing that the BBC is bringing under scrutiny is the open secrets culture that seems to exist there at the BBC. Well, we'll see if that's something that fills out like it did with Hugh. I don't think so. We'll see, though. We'll see. All I know is that you're paying too much for television in, the UK. The BBC license fee is going to be around for a bit, until 2027 at least. That's not a reprieve. I would tell them to pound sand. There's nothing there other than propaganda, and you have a guy that's not only pushing propaganda, he's stifling dissent. You guys need to get a First Amendment. We'll help. Your cousins will help if you want. Peacock sets off the first of its kind immersive Madden NFL cast. That's right, a live gaming stream. I guess they're going to recreate what's happening in the real life with what's happening on the video game. That's going to be weird. I'm definitely going to watch, but it's going to be weird. Weird. Australia has officially banned social media for kids under 16 with the world's first law. We'll see how this goes over. A lot of it just is because somebody got bullied the wrong way. I don't know. Reacting like that way is pretty wild. Very, very wild indeed. Notice what's missing from the screen, the picture that they put here. Yeah. Yeah. Massachusetts lawmakers push for an effort to ban all tobacco sales for all over time. So you won't be able to do anything with tobacco in that state. It won't stop people. This is pretty ridiculous. Also, the government's job is not to save me from myself like this. It just, that's not what they're there for. We need to stop defending people who are too dumb at some point. We really do. This lady got reelected to a second term as the WTO chief. She's done very poor jobs the last term, so of course, just put her back over there at World Trade Organization. At least here in this country, we're focused on energy dominance. At least that's Trump's plan. I love the little iconography behind him saying drill, baby, drill. But that's kind of part of the plan, in addition to adding nuclear power and many other things to the arsenal. And to do ourselves a favor and take advantage of a time when people understand they've been fooled. Oil field owner in California is suing the state of California over a law that would end its Los Angeles area operations, which is kind of a little bit illegal. We'll have to see what happens with this. I do know that Newsom has overstretched his authority in 100 different ways, and on top of that, increased your price for petrol. Why? How do you keep putting this man in charge? China's got a situation where nobody's working. The younger population doesn't really want to. They are basically in the let it rot mode. So you've got what's called the silver economy over there in desperation to get some people to do some things. We'll see how that goes. We've got the Mexican president saying she's confident that a tariff war will be averted. Of course it will be, because you're going to cave, because you got nothing. You've got no leverage. And you're trying to overstep your bounds and pretend you have power. But the AP's helping out with some more fear-mongering. That's right. Avocados, tequila, and other Mexican products are jeopardized by tariffs. Not really. The tariffs aren't in place yet, and I imagine things will get worked out. Tariffs are nothing but a leverage device in negotiation. And isn't this awfully stereotypical, AP? Speaking of stereotypical, Canada follows along in almost last place and sues Google over their anti-competitive practices with online ads. The AI regulations, those could change with the next Congress, Senate, and president coming into office. Maybe they'll remove bias or force them to remove bias language or guardrails that really, really aren't fair. And on that note, we've got 2 more stories, which means we're going to bonus time, and we have an amazing gifty of 20 Culture Casino cash from our friend Mark Fields. From the famous book of questions, if you can have any unlimited service, which would you choose? Chauffeur, cook, housekeeper, or a masseuse? The question is for everybody. Hail to the chat, and hail to you, Culture. Hail to you, Mark. Let's jump into bonus time. Wow, it automatically switched. Let's see. What would I have? To be fair, I think a masseuse. Proper massage is a wonderful thing if you can afford the regular service. Having somebody to do that every day and remove untold toxins and aches and pains, I think you would live a much better life. Housekeeping isn't all that big a deal, although I would imagine many would choose that. Cook, I guess it all depends on your skill set. For me, masseuse. I think that's an easy choice. High quality massage really does change your perspective in life each and every day. But I imagine, like I said, a lot of people would choose housekeeper. Many people would choose cook because they don't have the skill or interest. And of course, chauffeur. I love to drive. None of those things are. None of those are really chores. The only thing you can't do to yourself, I think, is masseuse. So there's that. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Thank you, Mark, for the generosity. I appreciate it, and the thoughtful question, which I think will inspire others. Well done. Well done. Our good friend and my pal and I guess my internet son. I don't know what I'm calling you these days, Ironcaster, but Ironcaster's here. That's right. You're not late at all, Dapper Bard Games. It's good to see you. Trying to catch up. We're going to skip a bunch. Once again, say thank you to Janet Z for the $4 super sticker with a cup of coffee, which I absolutely need to drink right now. I do not see Weatherman 2 days in a row. Always worries me. Luke, it's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being out there. Kid Cat's here with a Kid Cat. Kid Cat with a Kid Cat. Good morning. Donovan Bradford. What's up, Donovan? And Mow, 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 wow. Mark, what's up? Mark Nichols in the house. Anyone Black Friday shopping? There are family members of mine that get up at the earliness of the day and go and stand in line in the dark to get deals on stuff. True story. Me? Nah. I don't need anything, don't want anything, and the things I give to others are a little more thoughtful than what was on sale most of the time. Juliet, great to see you, and thank you for being here. And it is a lovely afternoon, Juliet. It's good to see you. Who else? Dave G. Sound says, not enforceable. I'm not sure which, but okay. Hey, Tender Warrior 68 is here. Says, greetings and happy fabulous Friday. That's right. I hope everybody enjoys it. And if you enjoy shopping, I'm not going to yuck your yum. If you like Black Friday shopping, go for it. A lot of people get a lot of joy out of it. I don't know. Maybe it's my age. Maybe it's the age of the younger people around me. Their gifts, again, are just a little more simplified to shop for. So that could be it. And I also have a hard time understanding. I mean, can't the kids just hand their phones over to their parents, have them get all the stuff put together, and hand them the phone back? I mean, it doesn't. None of that makes sense about the Australian social media thing. But sometimes when the cat's out of the bag, not much you can do about that. Cynthia Carter, I'm sure the WTO lady, WTO lady has enriched her friends and family and sycophants, which, as we all know, is the actual job for most politicians. Yep, I think you're right. Yeah. Jill does not have a high level of praise or high level of esteem for the AP. I'm not a huge fan either. But as our friend that used to be here regularly, I don't know where he went, says, yeah, the AP is just basically a collection of reporters that are like stringers at best. So there's that. K. Robert says, yep, get the snowman and the bandit. We got cigarettes to run to Boston. That's right. You're never going to stop Boston from smoking. Give me a break. That's wicked crazy. Caveat ties. Good to see you over on the green machine. Let's see. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more. See, you got a lot of people chatting. Masseuse, housekeeper, chauffeur, I can't drive. Void Park, I understand that. A lot of people are in that position. There's a lot of young people that just don't have an interest in driving. So having somebody else do that for them, that'd be amazing, I bet. Is Lucius Nature Triste in the house? Digging out my Latin for that. Look at you guys. I love this. That's a great answer. The Bad Cap says, my skill set says housekeeper. Understood. Pam. It's all my friends and supporters from the UK are just like over the moon on this Jaguar ad. That and what's happening to farmers there and everything else, and the fact that they got Stalin in as their PM, who's a liar. Just, yeah. Anyway, Pam says that stupid advert is going to kill the car industry in the UK together with the dumb net zero electric car agenda. Yeah, I'm with you, dear. I'm with you, Pam. Yeah. That was so fun to make those. Those videos were a good time, and they seem to resonate. Cyrano, what's up, buddy? Greetings, all greetings, Cyrano. It's great to see you. Been a minute, I think it feels like. I don't know. I do know that Mexican Iron Man just popped in a super duper, so we'll get to that in just a second. But man, hey, Mr. Cat's here. I thought he was going to take the oil. Nah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. Pretty sure the slogan said "Drill, baby, drill." He also is in favor of pipelines. So am I. I'm in favor of making energy cheaper for everybody. You guys are in a great mood. Up, caveat ties. Nope, we're hiring, but gotta get old house ready. There you go. All right, what do we got going on? I hear Ubisoft is getting sued again. I'm not surprised. Tell you what, the gaming channel, that game place, will be dropping a bunch of new videos. Maybe some reporting on that will exist there. Boosh, what's up, buddy? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Spoosh says, I expected CC's beard to be full of leftovers. No. Somebody called my beard gross in the comments from yesterday's video. Yikes. That's not very kind. I guess if you can't make an argument, yeah, attack. Grim, Himfita, and the lovely Ruby Hoove. I didn't see Hoove yet. I hope y'all are doing well. Philip Gaming, hey, what's up? Ah, there he is. Mexican Iron Man. What's up, Mike? Says, new show, Thanksgiving Casino. Watch live as Mexican Iron Man and Culture teach how to carve up a turkey. The twist, Culture's the turkey on the table, and Mexican Iron Man has the knives. Watch the stuffing fun thing. Mike, so much violence. So much violence. Plus, I would probably die. Anyway, thank you for the $10 super chat, brother. I hope you're doing. You know what? I'm going to call you this weekend. I need to talk to you anyway. Keir Stalin, aka Starmageddon. I think you guys are in the midst of that. Starmageddon. Hey, Eminem Fish is here. What's going on? Davina, I missed you, Davina. Were you here yesterday? I don't remember. Trinoculus P. Clean coal too. Well, I mean, it's just another name for coal, which is goes through a series of processes before it is allowed to escape into the atmosphere. But hard to clean coal. Cyrano for 2 Culture Casino cash. Work. Zug. Hello, boys. I missed you. Well, we missed you too. Cheap energy leads to prosperity. It absolutely does. Da. Scott Cook, good morning, buddy. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Da. Keir Starver, yeah, with the farmer thing. Dude, I wouldn't mess with Clarkson. He's like literally going to disassemble this dude politically. The Bad Cap says the best part of Thanksgiving, our family Zoom call where my niece, who is going to school in England with her boyfriend, talking to my son and his girlfriend in Pennsylvania with their huge Trump flag. Amazing. Yeah, Pennsylvania was really big Trump. Hey, Jeremy Magnum's in the house. What's up, Jeremy? All right, let's take a look at the last 2 stories. We talked a little bit about the weirdness with the AI governance. I think that will change substantially, and it will lead to a little bit more transparency and a removal, hopefully, a removal of bias. Because right now, ChatGPT is incredibly biased. A lot of the algorithms are actually very biased these days, so that's a problem. Speaking of problem, though, it's been a problem to try to find and identify something that Biden did that helped anybody or anything policy wise or whatever he did. And this is what the AP was able to scrounge up. Again, the AP. Woo. All right, we'll get to it. Anyway, surveillance tech advances by Biden, like he personally did it, by the way, could aid in Trump's promised crackdown on immigration. Could aid? Now we just close up the border. But I think it's funny that they're looking for anything. Oh, well, this could help. This could help. Come on, please be nice. Please say this guy did something. Come on. Please. Yeah. The surveillance state that Biden helped strengthen, which needs to be destroyed. Yeah. This is weird. And finally, I have a bear story. It's a good bear story. It's a hungry bear story. Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Bear. There he is, digging through the garbage. He's dining on Thanksgiving trash in San Gabriel Valley. Look at him. He's like, look at all this food. Uh-oh. I got found out. I was just eating. Nobody was eating this. It's just somebody, they just left it here in the garbage. Yeah. Come on. What are you doing? Now I gotta jump over here and get out of the way. I'm gonna climb on this car or wall. Oh boy. That's a smart bar. I thought you guys would enjoy that. Yep. He just rummaging through the trash to get his Thanksgiving meal. He was seen around 1:30 p.m. climbing on walls and walking through the street as it searched for a holiday banquet. Look at him. He's like, what? What? It was good. Look at that. Yeah, but they're not going to enter hyperphagia. No. And San Gabriel Valley, give me strength. Anyway, I just thought you guys would enjoy that. I know I did. Anyway. All right. Let's get back to y'all. Y'all are saying some good stuffs. And yeah, Pam, you're correct. I think it was I think he made 144 pounds on his land over the course of a year. That's remarkable. Oh yeah, no, Peplina, that's exactly what happened though. They attacked. Your beard is gross. Okay. Let me make you famous. Attack if you can't come up with an argument. Exactly. Yeah. That's sound strategy. That's really fun. DL Fendel says, CC, online influencers like Clarkson are the new uh, interpretation of the old don't argue with people who buy ink by the gallon because our ink is free. That's right. It's true, though. It's true. Clarkson's brilliant. That video he did was amazing. Boy, did he disarm that reporter, too. I was watching this morning. Yeah. I know a lot of people probably don't pay as much attention to the UK as I do, but I have to. I have to. So I'm just like, wow. Mm. Coffee. Who else is out there? I know you're out there somewhere. Free AI speech? Not exactly, Mr. Cat. What I'm saying is that they put some very interesting guardrails that are incredibly skewed to a political ideology that is very authoritarian in nature, and that's not great because it won't tell the truth. It won't follow through with logical conversation. It actually surprisingly tries to have like an emotional what an irrational emotional response to some conversations would be. I got really frustrated with Chat GPT for that reason. So yeah. Hey, Pet Brett, how you doing? Sure, Biden did a lot of good. He did. He did that thing. Oh, and the other thing. Don't forget when he did hair sniff. Well, I won't. Angela Richter comes through, gifts away the first, or excuse me, the second gifty of the day. That's 2 memberships. Ooh, well done. Try to get to 20 today if we can, since we've got bonus time. Hope you guys enjoyed the bear story. I did. Thought it was fun. Mark is here. Who else is here? I said hi to Kay Roberts, Giblets, and Gravy Bear. There you go. It's a smart bear. A lot of calories in that meal. He's looking for a picnic basket. Yes, he was. That's right. That was parkour. Exactly, Grim. Parkour bear. That's right. Athletic bear. I'm telling you, people underestimate bears. Their abilities are incredible. They will scare you, terrify you, run you over, eat your face. Believe me, you don't want a bear eating your face because they don't bother to kill you first. Lucius Nature Triste. Polar bears are my spirit mammal. Looks cute, but will eat you. That's right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, what's funny is Clarkson also said in an interview, I think yesterday, maybe day before yesterday, was that, well, one of the things in the interview that he was being called out for was that he was avoiding tax because of because it was a farm that he'd purchased or whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not why he bought it, though. He said, no, I was very clear in the interview that the reason I bought it was because I like to shoot, but they don't like that. I'm like, yeah, there you go. I'm so surprised that that people willingly hand over their firearms. Hey, it's Meadild. Happy Thanksgiving, Americans. It was lovely, let me tell you. Absolutely. And for my friends around the globe, um, we love our harvest celebration for sure. Spaceman! What's up? Hey, Muqtadir is here. Muqtadir Ali. I really hope I pronounce your name right. I've been doing it for over a year now. uh, yeah, I think Pat Brett, one of the biggest problems is how expensive it is to farm if you have a family farm. And it's gotten more expensive as corporate farming has been fully engaged. That's really created really real problems, corporate ag. Um, and not only that, the use of seeds that are genetically modified, that's a problem. Um, I mean, the stories, that people used to think were baloney of people losing their farms because, some seeds were found planted on somebody's field. That's garbage. It's a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, I see Slipknot fan in the house. Who else is out there? Peplina, ChatGPT isn't biased at all. No, it's 100% biased. Um, it's kind of like asking Amazon a question. Boy, that was embarrassing for them. Little Mouse, hey, hey. And there's Jaffo, hey, hey. I think I said hi to Philip. I said hi to you, right, Philip? Oh, I did say it right. Excellent. See? Thank you, my friends. You make my day. All right, let's see. FKHC 2005. How's it going? to see you. Snakes and funerals. Leaving snakes and funerals. There's the word. Not speaking good today. Not speaking well. Leaving food out for stray cats invites raccoons, skunks, rats, etc. as well. Well, yeah, and burrs. Holy cow! Cyrano gives 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Cyrano. Why'd you drop the $29.60? Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot to say. But Cyrano works great. And thank you for the 5 Culture Casino memberships. So look at all those people. Kara Lind is getting a membership. She's great. Kara. Hey, it's the great Snafu. Hey, what's up, Snafu? Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up world. But not for Lola. L-O-L-A, Lola. A lot of people never knew what that song was. Razzie! What's up, Razzie Fingers? All right. That was fun. All right. What else we got? I don't know. We got stuff. I'm not really sure. We had a really good Thanksgiving. I did a lot of eating. A lot of eating. It was yummy. Pet Brett says, I'll say this much. The seed oil debate is not new. Yeah. And it's proof that rhetoric does not change over decades, no matter how much science and tech gets thrown at it. Yeah. Well, I just want everybody to eat healthy things. I want actual ingredients in foods, not unpronounceable things, manufactured things. I'm just a big fan of healthiness. I like health. I would like less cancer. I'd like less chronic disease. Pretty easy stuff. Holy cow, Mark Nichols, another 10 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, my friend. Oh boy. All names green. Thank you, guys. We are so very close to that 20. My goodness. We got 17. Woohoo. Thank you very much, Mark. You know what? I haven't thrown any cheese at anybody today. Let's throw some cheddar at this. Here we go.
Oh, man. That's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
That's right. Thank you again. That's very generous indeed. And I'm sure everybody there was like, yay, member. They're now a member. Member. Let's see who's out there. Razzie Fingers ate like a sumo. I bet you did. I like healthy food. Tillamook is great cheese. I will say that. The only better cheese is the cheese I make. You can make cheese at home, guys. Very healthy cheese. Barracuda. Okay. Wow. It's Barracuda's smile. You ever been stalked by a barracuda in the ocean? That's a wild experience. Turn around and there's this mouthful of teeth behind you. Like, hello. CC, I think a travel agent or concierge would be a valuable service, which has not yet been invented, yet would decrease the stress of planning a family vacation. I think so. To be fair, I think AI could actually do that particular job. If you were looking for a job for AI, I think that would be that. I mean, look, I mean, you don't need all the different services to get you a hotel and rental car and flight and all that. And algorithmically, I think the AI would be able to bust the pattern of when to buy flights and when to purchase hotels and all those other things. I think you could build an AI that would certainly do that. I think you could. Hey, RJ McReady's here. I remember when I was a member. Well, maybe somebody will give you one, Philip. I do actually. Actually, I like to grate cheese. I don't know about the other thing. Oh, by the way, beard is getting massively reduced after Christmas, guys. After Santa culture, we are going to go back to something more manageable and not as gross. It's still as funny as heck. Got to make that person famous. Yeah, don't be chased by a great white or piranha. Yeah, piranha's a bad plan. And you don't know about them. Great white's a weird thing. I have been to the Tillamook Cheese Factory. Woohoo! Dozens of times. World's best cheese and ice cream, especially when it's that fresh. No, I'm not going to shave off the beard. It's going to get a reduction. We're going to go back to the well kept chin strap, no longer than 2 or 3 inches. I like the long beard, don't get me wrong, but the maintenance now is very time consuming. Oh, I won't cut off my beard. Morbius of Corral for 2 culture cash. My beard of wisdom. And it's just going to get drastically reduced. Again, I will no longer have to be Santa culture. So less beard, more skin. Well, yeah. I'm it'll still be long enough that I have to shave my neck so I don't have it poofing out. That's one of the things most people don't understand. If you want better management of your beard, you have to shave your neck. You can't have underbeard, neck beard. So it won't be gone completely. Yeah, that's the thing. Caveat ties. It gets out of hand. And look, don't worry. You guys have seen how quickly I grow hair. I mean, my my I donate my hair. I wish there's a way to donate my beard. Maybe there is. I don't know. I've looked a couple of times now, and I'm like, how do you donate your beard? It's basically just hair. You know, it might be a little coarser, although I take really good care of it. I could get flagged for having too much skin. That's probably true. But really, I think, look, if it's still this long, yeah, I'm only cutting off like 8 inches. It's not a big deal. It'll grow right back. Hey, Cosmin is here. Good to see you. Oh, so is Deeple, the beautiful Deeple, the beautiful Deeple. Do the hair donations get dyed? Well, they prefer clean hair, almost all of them, and they'll do whatever dyeing needs to happen, if they do any at all. But I don't color my hair. A lot of men do. I mean, I could be vain. I could just ferment my beard or whatever. Um, I mean, and it is striking when it's one color, when it's really dark. But why? I'm not a vain person. I mean, I'm just average amount of vain, medium vain. I don't want to look like a slob, and I don't know. But the goal is to give them clean, uncolored hair, and then they do what they do with it and process it. Um, I try to do it every 18 months. This time it'll be a little longer because I want my hair to be much, much longer this time. So when I cut it, it's still shoulder length because I don't want to look like the little Dutch boy logo for the paint company. Not a fan. Yeah, keep it natural. Always do. Go woke and color it pink. No. I can make 100 markings. I still can't believe that's a thing. I don't understand the point. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. I have a lot of white hair on my beard, but most of it is still black. I'm thinking of dyeing it black. Well, they have the Just for Men beard stuff, so there you are. You don't have to dye it, just use that stuff. Brush it in, comb it in, whatever. Yep, Carly Simon. That's right, Davina. Indeed. You probably think this chat message is about you. Oh, you guys are fun. Angela's like, I donated my hair for years. Yeah, yeah. It's something I can do. Doesn't cost me anything. I like having long hair. It doesn't take me long to grow. And it helps people. I've had nearly every woman in my family has had some form of cancer. So there's something going on there. And if you have chemo, there's a decent chance you won't have hair. So there's that. You look like Storm. Well, a male version maybe. Oh, that's what we need to do. Let's make Storm male. Okay? Making everybody else female. Great. Now Markin is in my Google search history. Yeah, Tom says my wife is going through it now. Yeah. And if you can go to a place that will give you a discount or free wig when you're dealing with something like that, it's extraordinary. And if it's real human hair, it's amazing. You know, really is. Mm, I really, I really think it's important. So, yeah. Yeah, we do have a stream right after this one. The redirect goes right to Midnight's Edge in the morning. If the stream's up, I always have to check. Sometimes Andre's late setting it up. Loki was great this morning. Hopefully, you guys checked that out. I'm trying to type this in. Midnight's Edge. All right. I'm going to have to reload. Anyway. But yeah, Carly Simon calls other people vain. What did she put on the cover of her album? A picture of her own face. Yeah. Yeah, but actually, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. Actually, that song's about James Taylor. They had a very tumultuous relationship, Carly Simon and James Taylor. They were both prolific, brilliant songwriters. So there's that. Let's try again. Redirect. Midnight's Edge in the morning. Midnight's Edge. All right, that's done. Redirect is set. We're not making CC female. Yeah. There was a lot of ego to go around in entertainment music. Yes, there was. Cynthia Carter, I haven't dyed my hair since I started the Started the family. Shrug. Once in a while, I feel the twinge of sadness over the in flooding of gray. But most of the time, I figure it just shows I'm still alive. Well, it also shows something else. It's all well earned. I always say that about gray hair. It's all well earned. Um, it's true. I thought it was about Warren Beatty. Hmm. Perhaps again, really weird relationship with James Taylor. So there's that. Um, yeah. I thought the Carlos song was about Warren Beatty. See, and I think that too. Plays it. If CC gets top surgery, Az would be interested. Man, Az is never gonna live that down. He's a good dude. Ah. Mm. Y'all are funny. Otis Rote says bearded women should be a different thing. Long circus traditions there. Indeed. Yeah. There is a hormonal thing that does create that situation. It usually happens in family lineages. Sometimes crossing lineages will create a situation where it disappears out of that particular gene pool or bloodline. But yeah, it's a real thing. Hey, Monica is here. Good morning, dear. Hope you're doing well. Who else is out there? Jeremy Magnum. I think she was talking about Diddy. Now, Diddy's in big trouble. Holy cow, did you see that? They released some of the stuff that had filtered out in a phone conversation between Diddy and one of his sons about getting rid of the pizza boxes. True story. True story. Wild stuff. And Mr. H did a follow up story on the flaming jaguars because they've been catching fire. That's how you say it, Southern. Fire. No, but seriously, been catching fire. And when I did my story, I guess he did a follow up on mine. Plus, he's got access. There's people on the inside sending him an email about what's going on. They actually forced their employees to do like DEI training and stuff. Wild things at Jaguar, and they're trying to keep Jaguar and Land Rover separate. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, pizza boxes. Who else was calling for pizza on the regular? Huh. Muqtada Ali says, uh, I don't know how he'll come out on this one. I think he's not coming out ever again. He's in big trouble. I mean, he can't. There's no way he'll get bail now. He's intimidating or buying off witnesses. There's proof of that. To be fair, there's also some amendment violations by the government in this situation, which now kind of supports the idea that maybe the government and Diddy knew more about each other than everybody was talking about. So that's pretty crazy stuff. Crazes. Um, you might okay. So everybody, I'm not going to explain this because of the three platforms I'm streaming on now. Hi, everybody. One of them does not like the conversation around the taking the word pizza and then moving over a little bit and adding the word gate to it. You can look that up. I don't think Podesta had anything to do with it. Anyway. That's right. It's Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Pat Brett, somebody else suggested that. I'm not sure if it was you, but somebody in the comments, because I've been trying to reply to all the comments on my last two videos. I'm an idiot. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. But when you type when you type responses, you just go at it like a crazy person. But yeah, Tata Motors Group, it would not surprise me if they did dump their debt all into JLR, because it's going to have to go. It's likely going to be in bankruptcy in the next year, I guess. Monica says, I'm 42 and I'm slowly going silver since my mid 20s. I stopped dyeing my hair 6 years ago. Too expensive. That's true. It's very expensive. You ladies are, gosh, you know, the pink tax, it's not really a tax, but the pink tax, because ladies spend a lot of money on maintaining their looks. It's crazy. What they're able to charge you, despite the fact that the ingredients and everything else don't cost that much, especially with a lot of the chemical dyes. It's wild. I feel bad. I've never colored my hair with anything other than like lemon juice, basically, and that was to add highlights in the summertime when I was a teenager. I was a little more vain back then. And if I'm going to do anything like that, and it's going to be temporary, it's going to be like shoe polish and stuff. So yeah. But I enjoy seeing colorful hair on people. Yeah, the colorful hair stuff doesn't bother me. It's everything that goes around that signals that, you know, you're odd. I mean, one of my friends here, one of the most libertarian people you know, um, green hair, doesn't bother me. Gothics has a haircut that's untraditional. You know, she's awesome. Jill, I'm not going to expand upon what you said in the chat, but yes, they are. uh, yeah, it's crazy, right? Sleeping Lion Archives. Oh, I like that name, Sleeping Lion Archives. Plus, great picture. Um, yeah, I like you said. I mean, I'm a typical. I'm going to say it this way. Boy, this is going to sound bad. Maybe I don't know. I don't care. I'm a typical male. I like ladies with longer hair. And traditionally, I mean, you know, I like natural hair colors. I just do. And to be fair, I'm not as hung up on the hair coloring stuff as some guys. I mean, I have to tell you, there are some women with silver and white hair that's just whew, gorgeous, man. Um, yeah, I don't. It's not so much that it's I don't know what it is, but I like longer hair. I think a lot of men do. Um, it I think it's very difficult to look good in a pixie cut. I think that uh, while Brie Larson doesn't look terrible, I feel bad that she cut her hair for a role. If you've seen that recent haircut she's had, so there's that. Um, I also am not a huge fan of the buccal fat removal that makes the everything more drawn and pronounced, but oftentimes in the wrong shape of female bone structure in their face can make them look rather masculine. So there's that. It is what it is. Have a good nap, Ruby. You're awesome. Say hi to Hoof. Yeah, and you know, It's really strange. If you guys noticed, I covered the article. I think if you were here on Wednesday, maybe it was Tuesday. Um, I think it was Hollywood Reporter. It was either that or Variety, but I think it's Hollywood Reporter. Are talking about the fact that people are removing the Kardashian features, like the fish lips and the gosh, I hate this term, BBLs and stuff like that. They're not Kardashianing themselves. They're de-Kardashianization or whatever it is. It's kind of a weird headline, but I think getting back to a healthy self image is a good thing, and what's the right word? I support people doing that. So yeah. Oh yeah, the blue rinse. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think even some of them like even used laundry bluing to accomplish that effect, which was dangerous, expensive, and if you spilled any, you had permanent blue. Oh, I did not know this. Jill suggests unsweetened Kool-Aid. That actually makes sense. It also should terrify you because you were drinking that. Hey, Lester's here. What's up, Lester? Good to see you. You guys are just doing the rap song. I like big. I gotta do that. I'm scrolling. I feel like I said a bad thing. Cynthia says if girls stop with the influencer look, it will be good for them and society. Hopefully, they don't find something dumber to try. Just save your money, ladies. I agree with you. Look, there is nothing wrong with getting older, people. It's okay. Look, I'm not terribly worried about it. Now, if an image consultant came up to me and said, you could have 25 million subscribers on your channel if you just colored your beard or you colored your hair, I might consider it, but probably not because I need to be able to donate my hair. So there's that. Pat Brad says 101 uses for drink crystal. You won't believe number 38. Well, there you go. Let's see. Film Phoenix says, I believe the color hair started in Japan because of anime. Really? Really? That's interesting. Cool beans. Very cool. Watching Bob Ross. Love watching him. He's great. Yeah. I want to be like the Bob Ross of like live streaming, podcasting. Let's just paint some nice little trees here. So, nice little tree. DL Fendel, what's up, brother? Says, first question for that consultant. How many subs have you got? That's right, Mr. Fendel. Correct. Love the Duke. Still one of my favorite avatars. I'm gonna have so many autographs of the Duke in my family. I don't know what to do with. Gotta figure somebody who likes John Wayne. All right. On that note, I've yammered on for far too long. We're an hour and 4 minutes. It's been a lot of fun, but we need to get out of here. Midnight's Edge in the Morning is starting in 20 minutes, most likely. I mean, they could start in 15. I don't know if they go a little early. But y'all are the best. We've had a great week here. I'm going to be doing the Saturday morning news update tomorrow morning. Starts a little bit later than this, not much later, and we'll be back at the news again. We've got the Sunday night show returning to the time frame. Maybe a little shift in the structure, but we're trying to guarantee it's only 2 hours long, because in the interest of not dying young, I need to eat and sleep better. So on that note, I'll just say this. Thank you for a wonderful week, everybody. Thank you for the gifties and the attempt at getting close to the 20 memberships for our goal. On that note, to everyone out there, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. For those of you abroad, I hope you were able to give thanks regardless. And have an incredible weekend. Be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Until next time, see ya. Oh, it's Friday, so Shank Crate.
Neighbors bothering you with their loud music?
You know what's in there?
Your boss or coworker harassing you?
Wait, what? Who said that?
Maybe you have a roommate who cries in their sleep. Bully Mays here with a solution that proves every problem has a mortality rate. Introducing Shank Crate, your all-in-one monthly subscription box that can take care of those in-your-face issues. Each box contains new and unique materials for you to build your very own custom shank.
Oh my gosh.
And for your protection, the contents of each box are totally secret until you receive it. And not only does it create solutions, it also serves as a creative outlet, like an adult form of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Right? That is a literal knife's edge.
Maybe you, like some of our other customers, have questions.
Can I bring it to school?
Who's ever heard of a pencil not being allowed at school?
Can you store it in a pocket?
Absolutely.
What if you don't, have any pockets?
Your discretion. Whether you're conscientious about the earth or just not opposed to being a good steward of the environment, each Shank Crate and its contents are made of 100% recycled materials to make sure we're environmentally friendly. And if you order now, we'll be extra sensitive to the environment and keep all the original fingerprints on the items for your convenience. All for the low cost of $19.99 a month. Call 626-831-9333 to get your Shank Crates today. If you call now and secure your monthly subscription for only $19.99, you'll get your very own alibi insurance for those slightly stickier situations. But wait again, there's even more. To be inclusive, culturally respectful, and as patriotic as possible, each monthly box is themed after a unique prison in the US of A. So call 626-831-9333 now to get your very own unique, patriotic, and environmentally friendly Shank Crate with your own personal alibi insurance.